Hello again, I welcome you to Ralph's Garage of Chaos. Today I'm going to show you how to clean your throttle body out for $2. Not a commercial, but this is the cheapest stuff out there. You can get it at Walmart. Not a commercial, okay? It's carburetor, and air intake cleaner. And you say, oh, well, my throttle body's not dirty. I run premium fuel, and I use synthetic oil, and I use this and that, and everything. Doesn't matter. The only way you're not going to gum up your throttle body is if you never start your car or you let it run 24/7. Because what happens is your oil, unburned fuel, all that happy crap in your crankcase, it vaporizes when you shut your engine off. And when you shut your engine off, all that nasty stuff creeps up, leaks through the ring gaps in your piston rings. Your valves are open because you never know what your valve train is doing when you shut it off. And all that vaporized crap seeps itself up through the air intake and gums it up. Your car doesn't have the pick up and go like it did before, or it idles funny and all that happy jazz. This will solve it. And I'll show you how to do this for $2 in tax wherever you live at. If you're in Delaware, you got no tax, but this is what you need. Now, what I'm going to also say to you is this. See this? See the cap? You see the tube? You got to make sure that you get that thing in there, because you don't want this thing to freaking harpoon itself down in the air intake, or you spray it and shoots off. And another thing is, if you're going to use this stuff, save your tops, save your sticks, okay? Just put it in your tchotchke box, wherever. Put it. It's always nice to have extra ones, because you never know. You take this thing, you throw it in the back of your trunk, or you throw it somewhere and it falls off or bends and all that happy stuff. Save it. It's free. You already used it. It's always best to have a safe one. Just like your wiper blades, I'm going to show you how to reuse. Did you like? Did you subscribe? It's free. Do it for me. I'm showing you free information. It won't cost you money. You don't have to go to Joe Bag of Donuts freaking muffler shop or mechanic shop, or these places that do oil changes and all that happy jazz, and spend like $80, $100 for what? $2 and your time. And time's money, and you want to save some money. You got to spend some of your time. All right. So hit like, hit subscribe. Do me a favor. Do that. It's for you. I'm giving you free information. You don't have to go to school like I did. Schools. And this is the first time I'm doing it. Hint, hint. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Let me get the cameras down in there. And there, that's my air intake. I'm gonna show you simple tricks. I'm not gonna show you everything because it's a pain in the ass. So this is simple. Throttle body. You might have a TBI or a carburetor. You do the same thing. Now, another thing is that you don't want to do this. I mean, I'm not going to do it while it's running. I'm in the Navy, but all that crap you're going to spray out. You're going to wipe it out or spray it in the intake, but you don't want to. I'll show you. All right, let me just get this off and I'll show you. All right, so I got it off. All right, you want to check inside there. Check on both ends. Check your air filter housing. But you changed your air filter yesterday, well, with me, right? So everything's nice and clean. You vacuumed it all out. But you want to check it, and be sure, be careful how you take this off. Some manufacturers have a shitload of freaking vacuum lines on it. You want to be gentle and watch what you do. All right. Check your check your rubber grommets. Depending how old your car is, this stuff gets brittle after time. So be very gentle. You know, baby hands. All right. Don't be a rip and tear person. All right. Let me show you the intake. All right. That should be good. Now this is a throttle fly-by-wire throttle body, and another thing that the Japanese gave to us, because this is a Honda motor. All right. So what you want to do is just forgot to tell you this. Eye protection. Eye protection. You want to have eye protection because this stuff is flammable, big time. And if you don't want to get that stuff in your eye, so put your eye protection on, which I'm gonna do. And yeah, because this stuff is flammable. Let me show you. Where the hell am I? See? Catches things on fire too. So be very careful. Put your eye protection on because you don't want to get that stuff in your eyes. You don't go blind. You save yourself a whole bunch of money, then you go blind. You want to spray it down. See all that crap that's coming out of there? You see it all coming out? Spray it down there. Get yourself shop rag. Spray it down a little bit. You want to wipe it down. Now, because this is a mechanical throttle body, you hear that? It fly-by-wire. So take your $1.99 Harbor Freight thing. Make sure you don't get the things caught, the tips in there. So I'm gonna jam that in there. Sorta. That looks good. I'll try to see. You're not gonna be able to see it because of my fat hands. Yeah. But spray it down. Spray it down. Spray it down. Wipe it down. Get in there. Get all that stuff. If I could show you better, I'd show you better how nice and clean this is now. The car is not going to hesitate and stumble and act stupid. But see, I didn't even use this stuff sparingly. Okay? So spraying all down. See all the crap that's coming out of there? I'll fire it up. Maybe you can see it better when I fire it up. Go on zoom. Let me get this because I don't want that to drop. Or that either. Now, I don't know if this stuff likes it while it's running. No, it doesn't like it while it's running. You'd think it would. Nice and clean. A little more. Wipe it down. Nice and clean. So, Jesus Christ. This way. So you see what I'm saying? I just cleaned it out. Not $2. Hear how it's not? Hear how it's running? Did I turn the microphone on? It runs nice and good. Sweet as pie. All right, now I'm gonna put it back together and button it up. Just tightening up all the clamps. Make sure your clamps are on straight. You want to tighten them up. Just check, make sure you got all your vacuum lines in. Or you would hear it if I mess something up because the vacuum line was off. This thing would be blah, 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 sputtering and carrying on and all the happy jazz. This one. Done. Everything's done. Okay. Alright. Put that shit there. Hear the Chinese power there. Runs good. Off. Alright, so basically I showed you how to clean your throttle body, easy. Throttle body, if you have a TBI, you know, a carburetor, it's going to do the same kind of stuff. Don't spray that stuff, the carb cleaner, at the throttle body. You don't want to open up your air filter and spray it down there and all that happy crap, because you want to get in there and clean all that carbon out. The carbon is going to make the engine run messed up. It's going to idle funny. It's going to not have all that much power because you're starving the airflow. And when it's running fine, like this is running now, it's running more efficiently. You're saving fuel, which is saving money. And if you are like me, an asshole that doesn't change his oil, well, I change my oil pretty much regularly, but now I have a blog and I want to show you how to change oil. So I'm a little bit overdue on my oil change. I'm going to show you that probably next or next to the next. Doesn't matter what kind of oil you have, what kind of fuel you run, you're still going to get the carbon mess in the throttle body. It's going to affect your overall performance. So you want to keep that clean. You could check it on Google, whatever, interwebs, see when they should tell you. I usually do it around the time I'm going to change my air filter or every other oil change, because no matter what you do, it's still going to gum up, it's still going to get carbon up there because of the oil, and it vaporizes when you shut the engine off. When you have a hot engine and you shut off the unburned oil, the unburned fuel, the vapors, all that crap that's floating around inside the crankcase is going to leak up through the rings and anywhere, and it's just going to come up there and it's going to cake itself up there and it's going to hurt you. Now I'm trying to help you, not hurt you. So today is your day, so do me a favor. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you want to see. You want to see more things. Hey Ralph, my car, let me, you tell me, I'll give you my knowledge how to save some money, because I'm a cheap ass and I want to save people money. because I don't like spending on it. I'm spending a whole load of money to give you this free information. So like, subscribe, check out my friend Sean at Junkyard Finds and Junkyards and Barn Finds. He's a good guy, and check my niece out too, Juliana Carfaro. She's got a lot of artsy-tartsy stuff on her channel, and you ladies, if I have any, you'll like that stuff. So, hey, hit like, hit subscribe. It's free and it's for me, all right? And it's for you too. So I'll catch you on the rebound. Have a good day, and happy Memorial Day if I don't get a blog out before tomorrow. So to all you veterans out there, you're the bomb. Okay? Have a good day. Have a nice Sunday.